Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Cami, and I know I haven't updated or uploaded or anything like that on this channel. And if you follow me on Instagram, I deactivated it for a while, but I still, sorry for the background noise, but I do have my personal Instagram, which is Carla May Martinez, and some of you guys do follow me there, so you guys already know what this video is about. But basically I am updating you guys why I haven't posted for a good 4 months. I think 4 or 5 months. And I think the last video I posted was a vlog of when we went to a anime convention, which was last year around October. So it's been a while, and I updated my Instagram to tell you guys that I will be doing this video this weekend if everything is posted right. And I really wanted to have like a whole script about what I'm gonna say, like basically like bullet points, so I don't like digress or anything, but I probably will. But I decided not to. I just wanted to be like all natural and, you know, kind of having a conversation with a friend. But basically this is an update. I am in the garage that we turned into like a studio apartment. It's still in the works. It still has a good 2 weeks, so everything that I own is packed away. And I am basically just, you know, I don't have my makeup on. I have some makeup on, but I don't have all of my makeup because they're all packed away. All of my stuff, all of my sticker stuff is packed away. That's why my shop isn't open yet. But the updates, basically, since we already talked about my sticker stuff, shop updates, I will have that open probably the first week of April. Hopefully I can have that open. Nothing new will come out when I open it, just because I really don't have the time to meddle with my software, so I don't really have anything new. I do have a lot of stuff in my mind, and I have a ton of stuff sketched out, and there will be a couple of things that I am changing within my shop in the next couple of months, so that'll be in the works. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring back budget stickers. Like what I'm talking about is the monthly budget stickers where I have sinking funds, bills, all of that. I'm not sure if that's gonna come back. I honestly didn't enjoy making them that much anymore, and I'm always for enjoying what I love, and it never really was supposed to be like for budget stickers. I really wanted my shop to be more of my art, making planner stickers through my art. So that's basically what I wanted my shop to be in the beginning. I just figured since I was already making budgeting videos, I could make the stickers and so you guys can use them. So all the other like script stickers, they're gonna stay there. I am planning to change the name of my shop, which I will explain later why, but that won't be till later on, like in a couple of months, like I said. But for right now, I'm just opening it like how it is, and how I closed it is gonna be the same stuff, because like I said, I don't have any time to like do new things right now. There's just a lot going on because I do help around this whole place, which I really wanted to make a whole like transformation video from garage to the studio apartment, but sadly I wasn't able to do that because I am pregnant, guys. Some of you guys already know from my personal Instagram, like I said, but I am pregnant, and I am 22 pregnant today. My doctor is currently trying to figure out, because I went to a clinic before and then I went to his clinic after, so they're trying to correlate their information together, and he's gonna let me know in a couple of weeks where I'm actually at as far as weeks go. But yeah, I'm pregnant and I'm so excited, and the big reason why I've been gone is because I've been pregnant, and the morning sickness was just so bad, guys. If you guys didn't know, I was working, I didn't tell you guys, I was working at a seasonal warehouse job, and warehouse jobs usually take a lot of heavy lifting, all of that. I was doing all of that heavy lifting, and it was like a workout for me. I enjoyed it. It was 10 hours. I loved everyone around me, like my coworkers. Up until now, they ask about me because I did leave because I was pregnant, because even though they transferred me to a different department where it's not so much labor anymore, I still had to, that was like their easiest department. I still had to carry boxes, and I still stood for 10 hours every day, which is something that was really dangerous, and I really didn't want to risk it because I know somebody there that lost her baby because of all of that. So I didn't want to risk it. I don't know, I feel like I had this whole speech like this whole story in my head of how I'm gonna tell you guys in this whole scenario, but it's just not going as I planned right now because the garage isn't done and my mind is all over the place. So just bear with me. So I found out that I was pregnant November 13 was when I started throwing up. So I still did a video then. I think I did like a planner layout or whatever, but I still did a video, and then I threw up, and then I was like, okay, I think I have a stomach virus. Whenever I went to work at 5 in the morning, I threw up in the car, and it happened for a whole week of me just doing that. Like every time my boyfriend and I would go to our work, I would throw up in the car, and then eventually I started throwing up at work too. It was just a really bad morning sickness. It eventually turned into where I couldn't even drink water. So I was just laying down a lot, and it was one of the reasons why I had to leave work too, was because I was nauseous all the time, and it lasted for a good 2.5 months, and it just really died down around the middle of January, which is really nice because I feel like more of myself right now. I am sick, and when you're pregnant you can't really take anything, so I'm just powering through it, but it was nothing as bad as I felt before. The nauseousness, I don't even know if that's a word, just throwing up everything, and just food. I feel like my food just sat in my stomach. Like that's how I felt, because I don't know, it's a different feeling. It's just a different feeling. It's just, I can't enjoy food. I enjoy eating the food because I am a really good eater. Like I try to savor my food when I eat. That's why I'm a slow eater. But I enjoy the food, but then I feel like it's just sitting in my stomach and just, you know, not very well, and then I just threw it up later. So it wasn't really good, and I really wanted to lay down most of the day. So even then I was doing orders from Etsy, and if you guys didn't notice, the order time took longer. Like I usually have it shipped the next day or the next 2 days, but it was taking me longer just because it was so hard for me to push it. So when I closed it, it was kind of a relief at the moment because I didn't have to have that responsibility, because I really didn't want to jinx my pregnancy. And no, it wasn't planned. My pregnancy was not planned. It was definitely a huge surprise. I'm an irregular. My menstruation is very irregular. I've missed a whole year worth of period. When I first got my period, I was 12, and then the whole year it didn't come till, you know, I was 13, and then from then on it was always skipping on me, and then it would skip like 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and I've had a lot of scares before where I had to buy a pregnancy test, but this time around I was like, okay, it's just skipping like it's usually doing, so I'm just not even gonna worry about it. I didn't even worry about it. Like I didn't even buy a pregnancy test this time because I usually buy a pregnancy test. All my coworkers at CBS knows that. But yeah, I've had a bunch of scares before, but this one time that I didn't worry about it, I started throwing up, and then when I had that, I was like, oh my god, I think I'm pregnant. And I did try pregnancy test finally, and it was negative. So it was kind of a relief for me, and kind of a relief for my boyfriend too, because we are not ready. Because if you guys don't know my budget, we are not ready for a kid. And we originally wanted to move in the studio apartment with my boyfriend's parents' house to save money and pay our debt. So that was the whole reason, and now we have to change our plan. I mean, we're still staying here for a good amount of years until our baby needs their own space, basically. But that's still the goal. We're still saving money. We're going back to school. Well, my boyfriend is going back to school. He's already in school. He's doing his homework and stuff while still working on this, and we're saving money, trying to pay debt and not be debt free by the time we leave here. That's still our plan. It's just now I'm gonna explain to you guys later about the layout of everything and how we can't change anything anymore. So yeah, basically that's it. I'm pregnant, and if you have any more questions about everything, I think I'll do a Q&A, my first Q&A on this channel, and just comment them down below. I'm gonna make a Instagram post or anything about it. So yeah, I'm pregnant. It's a really happy pregnancy, besides the fact that I was throwing up a lot, and I'm just so excited about it. And I really, honestly, I was nervous, and you know, abortion never came into my mind. I'm like, I don't even want to touch on that subject, but it was never in my mind. It was just, I'm nervous. Ever since I was young, I never wanted a kid. Like, I was okay not having one. I love kids, but just the fact that it hurts so much, like I feel like I'm a baby when it comes to pain, that I'm just gonna pass out or something when it comes to pain. So I'm just really scared about the whole delivery process and all of that. So I've been watching a lot of mommy videos and all of that. I'm so sorry if this seemed like a really scatterbrained type of a video, but yeah, my whole perspective on everything changed at that time when I was, you know, hurling a lot. I was so done with YouTube. Like, I did not watch anybody. I stopped watching overall, and I was like, I think I'm done with YouTube, like making YouTube videos, because that's just how it was. A different feeling then. I was just done with it, and I was like, okay, I'm done with Etsy too. I feel like I'm just gonna sell all my stuff, packed away all my things. I was gonna sell my my silhouette. I was gonna sell my printer, and I was just done with it. But as I watched more mom videos lately, I've been watching Madison Miller, watching Olivia Zappo, watching a lot of you know, mommy videos. It just kind of spiced up the passion of the YouTube again for me. Like, everything else came back. As far as content, I'm gonna do a lot of vlogs, a lot of mommy videos here until I give birth. I want to document everything, and I want to document more of my life and my baby's life and our life together. I just want to document it more, and I hope you guys are okay with that. I still plan on doing budgeting videos, but not as heavily as I did before. I'm not gonna do check-ins anymore, something that I didn't want to do anymore, and I don't want to like do heavy sticker budgeting. I just want to like simple paper ones, you know, just really simple, because my boyfriend and I are combining our finances together, and he's really actually not okay with me telling how much he makes. So that's something that, like, I don't mind saying how much I make, you guys know that, but he is not okay with it, and I totally understand that. That's not for everyone, and I don't want to force him to do that at all. So I'm just gonna mention how much I make, but kind of blur out how much he makes, and I will kind of budget our stuff together, which is gonna be a challenge. But I'm not gonna start doing that till later on, because as you guys know, I don't have a job right now, and he's basically paying for all of my stuff right now, and you know, that's just how life is. And also, I am getting married. He proposed to me in the New Year's. It was such a good experience. I didn't see it coming at all. And if you guys want, I'm gonna do a story time on that. But it was just amazing. I'm gonna show a little clip right here of the actual engagement. So yeah, it was really I don't know, it's just nice, because we're gonna get married here in 2 weeks. It's gonna be a simple courthouse wedding with families and friends. I'm gonna vlog the whole process, and I'm just excited to show you guys everything. I'm excited to document this life that I have, because I feel really blessed. I feel, even though I don't have a job, I just feel so happy. Ever since I found out the gender of my baby, I found out everything. It's been amazing, and I'm just so glad. I know I'm gaining weight, but I guess that's good. But doctor actually told me to gain 1 pound a week until I give birth. I need to gain more weight, according to them. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm about to have my glucose test on March 20th. I'm gonna try to vlog it. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna do weekly vlogs, sometimes 2-day vlogs, 3-day vlogs, but I'm just gonna vlog a lot from here on out. Not next week, because this weekend that you're watching, next week we're really working on this garage, so I'm not gonna have time to do this. And then that weekend we're gonna move into this studio apartment type of thing. I don't even know what to call this. Studio, I'm just gonna call it studio. But we're gonna move here, and then I'm gonna start vlogging a lot. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna vlog our wedding. Our wedding is gonna be on March 18th because that is our anniversary. That's gonna be our 5th year anniversary as a couple, but we really wanted it to be the same as our wedding anniversary, just so there's not a lot of dates that we need to keep in track of. So I'm so excited. Like I said, if you have any questions about anything, just let me know down below. I feel like this is all over the place and just a lot of information thrown at you, and I just really want to recap about everything. I just want to make sure I went through everything. So I've updated you about my shop. I've updated you about some of the changes on my YouTube. As you guys noticed, I changed my YouTube name to my first and middle name. I just feel like it's more personal that way, because when I made Simply Cami, that was 2014 me, where I was so interested in makeup, which I still kind of am, but not so much. Makeup, cosplay, and fashion. My channel is definitely changing into more of like lifestyle stuff and a little bit budgeting, and then a lot of mommy videos, family videos. I'm just so excited, and I'm just excited for everything, and I'm excited to show you guys what my life will be. And you guys know I'm not rich. I'm not one of those, you know, no offense to the YouTubers that are really rich and can show a ton of stuff on YouTube, like a lot of adventures, but I'm just basically gonna show you real life because I feel like I'm more relatable that way, because not a lot of us have a ton of money or have really good jobs. So I feel like I'm relatable that way. So yeah, I've updated the YouTube. I told you I'm getting married. I'm pregnant. Okay, I think that was everything. And I think I'm gonna make a first and second trimester video because I am on my second trimester. And yeah, then I'll tell you guys the name of my baby as well as the gender on that update. So thank you guys so much for watching and for sticking around. If you decide not to stick around anymore because you mainly subscribe to me because of cosplay or mainly because of budgeting videos, I understand, don't worry. I just don't want to make separate channels. It's just not my thing. I love this channel. I've worked hard on it, and I'm still gonna keep working hard on it. And I really understand if this is not your cup of tea. It's just I always change my niche, which is something that hurt my channel a lot, but I feel like YouTube is something that I've grown to love. Like honestly, I started YouTube because I was like, oh, you can make money on YouTube. I'm one of those people. And I quickly realized, wow, it's definitely not something that you can make money out of quickly, and even now it's not even enough to support you. So it's just something that I grew to love, because every time I try to walk away from it, I miss the process. I miss the talking to you process. I miss editing. I miss everything. So it's something I love doing, and I can honestly say that. And it's something I would love to see how it turns out in the future, and then having these memories to look back to is just amazing. So yeah, I'm excited. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a Q&A if I have enough questions on everything. Oh, one more thing. I also got a PO box, so I'm gonna leave them down below. I know some of you guys were telling me that you wanted to send me cards, so I'm gonna leave my PO box down below. It's not actually a PO box number, it's a PO box address, which is weird because it still has my city and my state in it, but I don't really mind, so I got it from UPS. So I'm gonna leave that down below if you want to send me your cards. And yeah, bye.